at Seolleung station right now because we're going to Seolleung tomb today. Not many people today, which is good. Anyway, 가자. Alright, so we just got to the entrance of Seolleung tomb and we're gonna go get our tickets and then go inside. But actually, since we're Gangnam residents, it's free for us.
I think it's half price, not free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'm mistaken.
Only for Gangnam-gu residents.
Let's go check it out. Let's go see the official like.
Can you buy ticket too?
Yeah, I can do it.
네, 드릴게요. 너는 50%는 상품 주민 아니시고요.
We did it. So it was only 1,000 for both of us because we live in Gangnam. Yay! So actually there are 2 Joseon kings that are buried here and 1 queen. So I actually read a little bit about this place because I wanted to know the history behind it. And I know that King Seonjeong, is buried here. And his second wife is actually the Queen Jonghyun, and she's buried here as well. And the reason she's buried here is because the king's second son was born from her. She gave birth to him, and his son, their son, is buried here too, and that's Jeongjong. Jungjong. Yes. So it's kind of like a family here. So yeah, they lived during like the late 1400s, early 1500s. So a really long time ago. Yeah, okay, so King Seonjeong, he was the 9th king of the Joseon dynasty. Wow, how could this exist in the middle of Gangnam?
진짜, 그치?
Seriously, it's so peaceful here. You can like barely hear any cars. Oh, it's really nice. This is so cool. It's like a little bit of a hike in Gangnam.
진짜네.
Yeah, I love that they preserve this.
진짜 등산 온 것 같아, 이거 봐봐.
So cool. I know, but also like it's very cheap to come here even if you aren't a resident of Gangnam. And like you can just come and enjoy the nature here. Oh. Say sorry. If I was Joseon Queen, I would say 이리 오너라.
네, 마마.
삼계탕 다 만들어야.
삼계탕 다 만들으라고? 아, 더 만들으라고?
네.
네, 알겠습니다. What kind of chicken?
They didn't even know 미국 existed back then.
No.
Yes.
I think they know.
Not in 1400.
Maybe 1400.
1492 was Columbus, right?
맞아. Columbus before Columbus. 맞네.
Yeah. I think they would think I'm like a ghost.
Or alien.
Alien, definitely.
Like, what the?
Although, like, I'm sure there were like spice traders back in the day, right? They came from Europe. So, it would be a rare sight, I think.
Or if you were maybe missionary back that time.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Huh, interesting.
I think you had some connection to Korea.
You think so?
Yeah, before your past life.
I know, why else would I have found you?
Destiny.
It was destiny. 진짜. Oh, look at this. They do like the, what, like ancestral rites or something? Is this like the modern day family kind of?
They're descendant.
Yeah.
맞아?
How do you find out if you're like a descendant of a king like this?
They have the family tree.
Oh, so
they
you
have
just know.
They have same family name.
Are you a descendant of any kings?
Is it Joseon Dynasty kings?
Yeah.
Their family name is E.
Oh.
My family name is not E.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, we just got Seonjeongneung.
Yes, so now we're at the tomb of King Seonjeong, and it's so different than the last tomb we went to, Seolleung.
Seolleung?
Yep. Because that was more like kind of like mountainous backgrounds, but here it's just like all modern city society like around it. It's kind of fascinating to see that like that difference, that clash of old and new together.
와, 크지, 다니엘?
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. I love these like the statues.
Also guardians.
Yeah. Right. Wow. History is so interesting. It's just amazing that this like still exists and it's been preserved for so long.
Daniel, I told you.
Yep.
This king's son,
Yep.
one of sons, is Yeonsang-gun. The drama we watched it together.
Oh. So he's a crazy one, right?
맞아.
Like because he killed everyone because
맞아.
they killed his mother.
맞아.
Is that the one I'm
Yeah.
right?
맞아.
Ah. Let's call your dad because he knows history like everything. And let's see if we're right.
맞아.
Yeah.
맞다니까. Okay, you can call.
Okay. 어머님, 주문 있어요. 주문 있어요. 성종 아들 영성군 맞아요?
명성.
성종 아들 영성군 맞아요?
누구 아들?
성종.
홍경?
솔릉 있어요. 지금.
선릉에 있어?
네, 지금 있어요. 성종 아들 영성군 맞아요?
맞아.
아.
아, 모기가 진짜 많다.
Oh, kind of, yeah, definitely. But the cool thing about this whole area is there's so much like forest trail to walk on.
And green.
Yes, it's all greenery here. So they have like 3.5 kilometers, like total of forest trail almost. That's pretty cool.
That's why some people,
Yeah.
they just walk around here.
Oh, I know. And we're like here geeking out about the history. And lots of people are just enjoying their like stroll with their
산책.
baby. Yeah. I don't blame them though. Like that's a great place to do this, don't you think? And cheap too. If you live here, it's like what? 500 won? Easy. So the tomb behind me is actually the king's son, Seonjeong, and he's the 11th king of the Joseon dynasty. Now you're kind of probably wondering why is it the 9th king is here and the 11th king? Where's the 10th? Well, his half-brother, Yeonsang-gun, he was kind of like a mad king. Like he kind of went crazy. So he found out when he became king that his mother was poisoned and took revenge on everybody that was associated with that. And then he was later exiled by this guy, right? And we've been to that exiled place where he went. So that's so 재밌네, right?
재밌어?
Wow,
And
so cool.
actually, the Yeonsang-gun's tomb is in 도봉동. So which we went to the Dobongdong stream
Yeah.
nearby there.
Right. So he's like
So-
way far away from here. It's so interesting. Like it's so fun to come to these places now that I know like the history behind it. it's so much more enjoyable.
한국 역사 재밌지?
네, 재밌어. So this is the end of our Seolleung trip today, and I had a really good time. Like, it was really fun to like learn more about history and see this place in person. And since it's in Gangnam, where we live, like, why not, right? But anyway, I had a really good time. So 집에 가자.
집에 가자.
가자.
마마.
의미 오너라.
이리 오너라.